Oh, that's not right. Hold on, we're having some problems.
Oh.
I got it. Just give me one. Go away.
Well, there you go.
Go away thing. Nope.
Find
Joey,
us on social media. Oh,
That was a rocky start.
are we still muted?
No, we're on. We're
Oh.
good. Hi, everybody.
until next
Keep
time,
eating my-
we'll see you in the happy place.
Have a good night.
Oh, what a
Bye.
mess. Well, hello. Welcome to Happy Place Live on a Tuesday. It's always on a Tuesday. Unless it's not, then it's on a Wednesday. How's everyone doing?
Yeah.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Laura. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Javier. Hi, Betty. Hi, Rich.
Hi,
Good to see
explorers.
everybody. To be honest, you know what? This is becoming a highlight of my week, seeing the same faces all the time. It's good to interact with you guys. So, how's
Agreed.
everyone doing today? Getting live on a Tuesday. That's right, Rich. Jordan, how was your day?
Go. It went by pretty fast. We got a new Happy Place deep dive project coming out either tomorrow or the next day. So stay tuned for that because I've been working hard on that. But when you get into an editing thing, you know this. It's like jumping into a time machine. So I feel like I just woke up and it's 9 o'clock Eastern time.
Oh, you should tell them we're trying a different audio thing. So if you hear feedback from Jordan on our end or vice versa, let us know. Because we're not using headphones right
Yeah,
now.
so let us know if there's an echo or anything
That's
weird
right.
going on. We're testing
You guys
something
get the sweet ear action today. So I do accept compliments.
So I
always
need to
thought
know
had,
from
like,
everyone.
unique ears.
This is an important question. Red vines or Twizzlers?
out. Oh,
Put it in the chat.
weigh in the comments. Let's talk about it. See how everybody else is
We
doing.
had a
Someone
brief
went back
discussion
to
about
work.
it before we went live.
What's that?
We had the Red Vine Twizzler discussion very briefly
Mm-hmm.
before we went online.
We stand.
Twizzler.
What are you
Oh.
currently eating right now?
Wow. Almost immediately, everyone going Twizzlers. What?
Wow, it's unanimous so far.
Anybody out there for red vines, please speak up.
Have
We're
you
trying-
ever had red vines?
Real black licorice, Laura? She's going for
Oh,
it.
man.
That is
Going
gold.
hard. Well, holy cow. Were you expecting that?
There we go. Hi, Andrew.
That was weird because she asked me before,
Javier.
and I said,
Someone offered.
I said, do I have to pick? Because I don't like either of them.
You
I would
don't
never
like
choose
either?
either of them. But if I had to pick, it'd be red vines because if you maybe were eating one and your jaw locked, you would still be able to breathe because there's a lot of air. There's way more air passage possibility with a
Sure.
red vine than with a Twizzler.
Yep.
Hi, little squirrels.
Squirrels.
I didn't know Little Squirrels was watching.
With a Z.
Squirrels.
I like, Andrew likes dots. Dots are legit.
My teeth.
That's
Oh,
always-
yeah, that's valid.
What,
always
is,
gets
the red
stuck by
vines are
teeth.
very sweet? Is that the issue?
I don't know. My pregnancy craving just wants red vines, so I'm gonna keep eating
I think
these.
that's the only thing that Michelle has made me run out to the store to get
That was an emergency.
since she's been pregnant, which is really impressive, honestly. But there was a red vines night.
Well, I did make you drive to Malibu this weekend to get specific ice
Yeah,
cream.
but that was for the pre-Mother's Day celebration.
There you
Yeah,
go.
pre-Happy Mother's Day to Michelle, everyone.
Ish. I don't know.
Happy Mother's Day. But actually, I can just be the first to wish you a very early Mother's Day for next year.
Thanks.
So, happy Mother's Day.
I'm gonna microwave red
Happy
vines.
Busta.
Says you can microwave red vines to make the house smell really nice. I know what I'm
Did you
doing
ever
after
drink
this.
soda through the red vines?
What?
Did you ever drink soda through the red vines?
Yeah, I just did it the other night.
Smart.
Look at who noticed. Rich noticed I got a haircut. Not only did I get a haircut,
Yeah.
Michelle gave me the haircut. Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Snaps.
That was
Snaps for
anxiety
haircut.
inducing.
Looks good. I thought you did I can't believe how good of a job you did.
Me neither. Never done that before.
What was your tool of choice?
We just got a shaver. She just went
Ah. That'll do.
and we left the top long. I
Thank
was
you.
going to grow it out, Javier, and I'm not going to stop yet. The goal, we'll see how long this goes for. The goal is eventually to let this get long enough that we're going to emo swoosh it like I did in high school. We're going to try and emo swoosh one more time.
I am all about it.
Just one last hurrah.
One last, just one eye.
Yeah. You weren't emo though.
No, I just had the swoosh.
Yeah, you had the swoosh.
Well,
Yeah.
let's talk about a little bit about Disney.
Hair
Let's get
flip.
started. Today's going to mostly be a question and answer day, maybe some virtual rides at the end. We do have more home videos, but we'll do those in future ones. We won't blow all those right away because we do have limited amounts, so I don't want to go through all of them right away.
We gotta savor the flavor.
So today,
'Cause we
let's
were only young once.
let's just answer some questions from you guys. So feel free to post questions over there. But just to start it off, to make sure that we're talking about something Disney related. Shanghai Disney.
It's a thing.
It happened. Jordan.
It was something that I always knew subconsciously, but it was really just sort of it really disoriented me because it was Sunday night in America when Shanghai Disneyland opened on Monday. And so that's when all the live streams started of people who were getting into the park, and it was like, oh, weird. It's morning in China.
It was.
Did you know if you dig a hole directly down, you end up in China?
Nope.
I heard that.
Ooh.
Don't come to us for geography.
And once you get there, it will already be tomorrow.
That's probably accurate.
I just know that
I think there's like a part where it's like gets hot though, so you gotta be careful where it gets hot.
The Earth.
So we got a text from Jordan Sunday night saying, guys, let's just do it. Let's book tickets to Shanghai. I'm like, yeah.
It's apart from all of the reasonings, all of the footage that people were shooting in Shanghai just looked incredible. It was like spacious and wait times were minimal. And if you didn't have any inkling what was going on outside the berm, you'd be like, oh, this is the best Disney day ever.
It did look like that in the live streams that I saw. You know what's weird is so China has different regulations on their social media, so you don't see as many vlogs coming out over there. So I haven't been able to see a real accurate experience yet on video. I've only seen the wait times, and I've only seen the live stream that they did.
See, I haven't watched like a specific vlog, but I know if you go on Twitter and hashtag Shanghai Disney or something, there's a lot of people that were filming just different, not full-on vlogs, but just a few minute long clips, and people were walking through some of the lines. People were walking through the Tron line and the Pirates line by themselves, really.
Yeah.
There was no one before or after them. They were 5-minute waits, which is basically the time it takes to walk onto them. So it's pretty light, but it's only going to get. This is just the snowball that turns into the bigger snowball.
Did you see? I was looking at something today that threw me off. I didn't initially know. They didn't just. It wasn't. I know they did limited tickets to get into it. It's a limited capacity. So once the tickets were out, that was how many people were going to get in for the day. But they also did entry windows. So only so many people got in at 8 a.m. Only so many people got in at 10:30. Only so many people got in at 12. Now, I didn't hear if the people that got in at 8 had to leave early. Or
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
If they were in for the whole day. And what I think it probably is they're doing limited entry windows in order to keep crowds down outside of the park. So it's like if you're entering at 8 a.m., there's not as big of a line trying to get through security right away to get into the park. But if you get an entry at 10:30, you're kind of designating how many people are going to be waiting at each area. But I didn't hear that from any of the Disney outlets initially. I only heard that from people that actually went to the opening.
Yeah, this is the first time hearing about it.
Yeah.
Through you.
Yeah, I have the question that Javier asked. How'd you determine who got to go to Disney? Were like annual pass holders priority, or you signed up
I don't
online?
even know if, I would assume China has some sort of pass holder system, but I don't even know if they do. I'm just so, this week I learned how non-aware I really am of the overseas parks and just how they operate. So I don't even know.
I don't know what
I know they said advanced reservations, but I honestly don't know what that specifically entailed.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it is interesting, right? Because if let's say that, just as an example, let's say they do it at Disneyland and they're like, it's open to annual pass holders and regular ticket holders. Like, annual pass holders are going to get that place so fast, so there's no way. They must limit the number of annual pass holders and limit the number of ticket buyers.
Or it was just a reservation system online.
Yeah, well, I think that's how Shanghai actually was. But I don't know if there are annual pass holders. And I'm just trying to think of how, like... Okay, so...
Shanghai does have APs.
So Betty says Shanghai does have APs, okay.
Validated source.
It's legit. Safe Halloween. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm like thinking through something right now.
No one wants to watch you think through something.
Okay, Disneyland.
Back to my friend.
You have an annual pass holder you're an annual pass holder for Disneyland, and there's a certain number of blackout dates that you have. Can they technically be charging you the same price if you don't have guaranteed days on your calendar?
Yeah, I guess that would have to be modified.
So would they, in theory, just like push back the date that your contract starts again?
I feel like that's the easy answer, because that's what they're doing already for the closed dates. Or if you, with a little work on your part. But
I was gonna say we should put that on a T-shirt, and then I was like, no, we shouldn't.
What, the hashtag?
Hashtag I might have a gun.
Yeah, we talked about that afterwards last week. And we're like, that would make a great T-shirt. And then we went, that would not make a great T-shirt. You could not walk around Disneyland with the hashtag I may have a gun.
You can't walk around anywhere with that. Mm-mm.
Javier asks, Jordan and Joey going to first day of Walt Disney World and Disneyland opening to experience the soft opening?
Yeah, Jordan, are you going to come out and visit us?
I think he's flying. Jordan will go to Walt Disney World. And I'll go to... Here's the thing. If they don't open Disneyland until, even the first week of July, I bet you July is going to be too late. Because if the baby would come early, I can't be at Disneyland. And then Michelle will kill me.
Michelle, what is he really going to do if he's there?
Andrew, hashtag don't kick her. Yes, we have more people in on the joke.
That we could get as a shirt. We could do a hashtag don't kick her
Sorry,
shirt.
what was the question?
That's just a good policy.
Also, apparently Michelle totally missed the fact that we were talking about missing the baby's birth to go to Disneyland.
Oh, no, I was reading the comments. I'm really good at tuning you two out. No.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like...
But here's my thing. I'm not worried about that because... Oh, that's LA County.
Mm-hmm.
They're in Orange County.
So LA County today, I don't know if it's official or not, but they offhandedly mentioned that they are not going to raise the stay-at-home order.
No, they said they're going to extend it until probably August. That's LA County. Disneyland is in Orange County.
3 more months, right?
Yeah, that would be almost the whole summer.
So, no one gets to miss the baby's birth?
Yeah. I'm not saying I was going to. The conversation was how... Who was it? Was it Javier that asked? Asked if we were going to go on opening day once they're back open.
Now Javier got you in trouble.
And I said, if it comes to July and the park reopens, I can't go because I can't miss the birth of our child. In case it would come.
Good answer.
Labor generally lasts like a long time. So if you just get the call, that's plenty of time to drive back in time.
Could you?
Jordan?
Could you
There's a
imagine?
whole country between us, which is why I feel comfortable making a statement like that.
Anyways.
What is going on in the chat right now, guys? Let's see.
But yes, I think on our end, as long as it doesn't interfere with the birth of our child, he'll probably try to go. I'm not going to do anything. Jordan, I know you. You'll try and go.
On this end, it's different. Well, I'm still like in like a torn spot.
Oh.
See, also since last week they announced that Downtown Disney has a opening date, or not Downtown Disney. Disney Springs has an opening date, and it's opening next Monday or Wednesday or something, the 20th or something. But that's not officially Disney either. If you read the fine print, it's just like the third-party stores that are in there.
Okay.
And I'm seeing a lot of people who are excited about going to Disney Springs. And Disney Springs is a nice place, but it's a mall. It's the best, most well-themed, funnest mall I've ever been to, like in theory, with all the stuff that it's got there. But I don't think I'm going to be one of the people that are there first on the first day that you can go back.
Really?
Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm not interrupting it. I kind of am. Hold on. Okay, in the comments right now, Javier is talking about he's waiting for his HPX t-shirt. Did you buy a Happy Place Explorers t-shirt? Because we did not get an alert that somebody purchased a t-shirt.
Maybe he made one.
I would be so excited. I am very excited to see what is happening. No, he said he bought it.
Off of.
See, we don't even have HPX merch.
It's from the T Fury store. YouTube has a store that they're affiliated with, and we added a logo-based t-shirt. They're at the bottom of each of our video in a banner. I didn't realize that somebody, I didn't see the alert that somebody had purchased one. Then again, we've been so in quarantine mode that I haven't been checking the Happy Place email that much. So maybe. Anyway, very exciting news. Thanks,
yes,
Javier.
thank you for supporting the channel
Maybe the
that
first. Is that the first one? Probably.
Potentially.
way. Very well could be.
Yeah. Well, Javier. First Happy Place t-shirt. I'm excited. You'll have to send us a picture. Make sure you send us a picture. All right, hold on. This got
Then
out of hand.
someone was asking, I heard that Tron is going to Orlando, which, yes.
Yes, 100%. Tron is probably nearing a halfway point of construction, but it is currently halted, estimated for a 2021, probably late 2021 release or opening date currently. But the current situation will probably shift that a little bit as well. But yes, very excited to ride Tron stateside.
That's part of the 50th anniversary celebration Walt Disney World?
So yes, they want to have that open for the 50th, which is cool. So the gimmick that we've heard, I don't know if Disney officially ever released that this was their campaign or whatever, but the idea was that for the 50th anniversary, they're going to be doing 50 updates and enhancements and extra things to celebrate the 50 years. And Tron and probably Spaceship Earth and Ratatouille and all these things were going to be a part of that.
Well, now it's probably
now
50 hand sanitizers, 50 glass protector shields.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be like, and here's a new statue in the line. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Disney World will be getting Hatbox Ghost in the Haunted Mansion here.
You think so?
But I think I honestly believe that there's going to be a good handful of extra audio animatronics added to certain attractions to be an enhancement, a la the Hatbox Ghost.
Jordan, are you seeing these comments? Because they're hilarious and so distracting, and it's all I want to talk about.
Yep. I have one hat. But it's the best hat, so why would I even tamper with it?
There's a kick about Happy Place Explorers socks, and then I 100% agree that on the bottom of the socks should be hashtag don't kick her. That's such a good idea.
Oh, it's perfect. It's synergistic.
Well, and then Rich said, I'm going to stitch hashtag I may have a gun in small print. And a little girl crying. That's what Andrew said. Oh my gosh. I love this. One sock we should stitch don't kick her, and the other one will stitch I might have a gun. As long as they're worn under pants. We'll know.
Yeah.
We'll know it's there.
That's
funny.
Oh, Jesus, right, Laura. Also,
oh, jeez.
Tybalt putting out Safe Halloween. Yes, that's another mantra we have here. Interesting news with Safe Halloween, theme park related. So, both Knott's Berry Farm and Universal Studios Hollywood have started construction on their Halloween mazes. In the Waterworld queue at Universal Studios Hollywood, they have all the walls up. And everyone's like, this is awfully interesting when we are constantly concerned. So I think Universal still, I mean, whether it's a gamble or not, they're going for it.
They're gung-ho about it.
Yeah.
Does anyone know?
I don't know if we talked about it on
babysat
here,
at 3 months old?
Can you have a baby babysat at 3 months old? You can go without me. I'll just stay home with the baby. We'll send Michelle through all the mazes by herself. With a camera. The most awkward Michelle ever is when she has to hold a camera by herself.
Oh, I'm not good at it.
It is interesting. But yeah, that was like big news. Because, I mean, I know we've talked about it before. If you haven't watched any of it, I guess it is more adult content because it's more high energy and stuff. But go back and watch some of our Halloween Horror Night stuff. Michelle and me going through the mazes because it's good. And we talk about how we prefer Knott's to Universal.
Yes. Every year.
Yeah. Well, I did think Universal was pretty good this year.
No. Not better than Knott's.
The Us maze was legit.
That was a really good maze.
See, you got to enjoy that West Coast content because I'm never going to.
Jordan,
do that
could
here.
you go do one for this year?
I said I would pay for him last year to go if he would go. I said
Doesn't
I would
even
buy a
look
ticket
fun.
if he would go for the event.
Especially if I'm going to be there by myself, like vlogging.
That'd be amazing.
That would heighten any kind of terror that would be experienced.
Everyone, one of my favorite things is going through a haunted house with Jordan. Because if you've ever seen like those Ellen videos where I think she sends like her producer or someone through the haunted houses and he just has no chill. That's Jordan, but add in the screaming from all the rides that we shared last week.
Mm-hmm. It is a very enjoyable experience for everybody except for Jordan.
Why would I do it by myself?
For the viewers, for our friends here.
Yeah.
They need the experience, Jordan.
They also need to know how the mazes were.
Jordan, I'll accept that as a baby shower gift.
Yeah, see, Rich into it. That would be an amazing video.
Gears are turning.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Incognito Mouse. Good to see you. In the
Is
live
it really
chat.
a mouse?
Incognito.
Or is it just one incognito?
Both things simultaneously.
Oh.
It
So
just
it's
starts
fair.
screaming hashtag quotes when going through the maze. Oh.
Probably not a good idea to scream, I might have a gun.
No.
Hashtag,
Oh,
might have
That
no,
would not
don't
be
do
one.
that.
I might have a gun.
Jenny says you could tag along with her.
There you go.
They'll go down, you'll boom.
All
It
right.
might be the best way to do it because that way at least you can be afraid with a group of people. Jordan has not made a custom lightsaber yet. I was thinking about potentially using some of the money from the channel and like you should do a video of that at some point because Jordan, it is the best experience in Galaxy's Edge.
It's so expensive,
It is
though.
so expensive.
It is.
It's ridiculously expensive.
And you know me, when Joey said opening day, I need to make a lightsaber. It's what, $200?
Yeah.
I was like, no, you're 30. You don't need a $200 lightsaber. He did anyways. And I got to be his guest, and I went in with him. And I will even vouch for it was worth it. The experience is unlike anything. It's very cliche magical.
I'm sure it's lovely. But when I see $200 and other experiences that you could have at Disney that send you behind the scenes or in other tours, and
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna get my lightsaber that I made.
I thought he didn't make one.
He didn't.
What is he talking about then?
And this
I
one
don't
was
think
way,
this has
way
the,
cheaper.
For a long time, this had the black kyber crystal inside of it, and it no longer does, I think. Now it's blue. Let's find out.
It's broken.
Oh! The batteries are dead!
For $200?
Didn't you just replace the batteries?
What an anticlimactic moment. Oh. I did just replace the batteries. Well, we can't do that on the live stream. Did you build that with Legos?
This is a Lego.
Oh, nice.
So,
Part of the Yoda set, which cost like $70.
that's
That's half
half
the
the price of a
lightsaber.
lightsaber.
Almost.
Yeah, and I had a lot more fun with this.
You don't know what you're missing yet.
I built this.
You
I
know,
built
one of
it
our...
Look,
Betty
red.
said her husband teared up when he built it. I think you teared up.
I did. I got like... Well,
Yeah.
okay, so there is a video on the channel of us doing it, but we didn't... That was the first... There's a lot of stuff we can talk about here. So, did you know Happy Place Explorers is approaching our 1-year anniversary?
Because I didn't. I forgot.
Yeah, officially.
Yeah.
Opened with Galaxy's
Galaxy's
Edge.
Edge. And so that was the first time we had gone and the first time we filmed in vlog format. And to be honest, I wasn't super comfortable with it yet. Michelle just did a live stream and that was like our contribution. And that's how it started up. So even now I'm still a little bummed that during the lightsaber experience we didn't film it from a vlog perspective. Because I feel like we could have gotten a lot of good reaction from me and James afterwards.
What would you have wanted me to do?
No, you filmed right. I meant I should have been like talking about how cool it was and stuff afterwards. We just filmed it as like a POV. It's a clean experience. But that, Jordan, that's why you need to go. So we can talk about it. Because I had goosebumps the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not 100% against it, but I need some more convincing.
Oh. This whole
That's-
group.
Think about it. Ohana, $50.
Yeah.
Lightsaber. Well, that's okay. That's temporary. You buy hunger pain there.
Ohana's pretty good. You get 4 Ohanas for this?
Probably not at the same time. I'm just trying to think of other.
It feels so good
You
in
could go.
our
You
hand,
could
though.
go to miniature golf like 20 times.
What? No.
You could. You could come and buy like a 2-day park hopper. Actually, no.
You're
that's way more
just
expensive.
you're reaching here.
You can get a
I'm
1-day
put on
park
the
hopper.
spot.
They asked,
But-
"Is yours elemental nature?"
Yep. Yep. I know a lot of people get on my case because I didn't get the Rancor tooth, but I did. I prefer this end. I like the detail on it. Look at that. See the little, like...
See, look at this hilt.
And then you got, like, the leather wrap. Look at how awesome it is. Oh, I'm jealous of my own lightsaber. The wood.
Betty said her husband built Control and Power, which is what you thought you were going to build.
That's true. I was
right?
going to do the Sith one to start, and then when I got there, I made the decision. I also was going to choose a red kyber crystal inside of the of the shop or the Savi's, and when they came around and they asked like what crystal calls to you, I was so caught up in the moment. I'm like, it's got to be blue. It's got to be blue, and I took blue when against my own original judgment. It's amazing.
What are the options?
Inside?
Like, you can actually get... You can't get a black kyber crystal in there.
Mm-mm.
No.
They don't like plant them just in case.
No, because they show you like a Here's your options. Pick it.
Does it have to be a lightsaber?
Yes.
Could be a blaster.
No.
No, it can't be a blaster because guns are not allowed in Disneyland.
But I might have a gun.
But you might. It's highly unlikely, but you might.
It's on Jungle Cruise.
I know, that's a good point. Jungle Cruise does have it.
They used to sell like little
My
captains.
husband has his out now. That's right. The Legacy Sabers are sweet too, Jason. They're very cool. The only issue is you can't swap out it's not customizable, so you can't swap out the kyber crystals or anything like that. Like the nice thing about these ones is you can change it to any color kyber crystal you want.
Laura asked if you have the yellow crystal.
I do.
I think he has all of them.
I have
Do you have all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a white crystal?
I do.
Of course.
Do you have know how to get the black kyber crystal?
Oh, we're not doing this.
Oh, there is a red crystal in it. Yeah, so guys, the very first video of ours that blew up and got a lot of subscribers was that black kyber crystal video, which...
It was also the first video.
I know, it's true.
Gave us some very...
we set up at our kitchen table.
Expectations for the rest of... the rest of what the channel.
Yeah. If you guys have been with us for a while, you know that our channel is not much like that video. But for reasons we cannot describe, that video does so well on YouTube. It is averaging almost 300 views an hour now and has had 10,000 views in the last 48 hours.
I did this pretty cool video on museums about a week and a half ago, guys. If you haven't checked it out, go and check it out because only 500 of you have. And I know this is our crew right here, so you guys have all seen it. But tell other people.
They're asking to see your collection.
Here, I'll work on it. You guys keep talking. I'll just see if I can get to it.
And then Tybalt said, "Why aren't guns allowed at Disneyland? They don't sell those cool cat metal guns in Adventureland anymore?"
They do not.
I'm hearing they do not. Jordan?
I would agree with that.
All right.
It's because Disney has
Joey's showing off his collection, so I need to... See, I have a different... My passion is not in sabers. It's in Lego.
Laura wants more Chronicles, Jordan.
Hey, me too.
So do I.
And Jason, let's be real. Joey's videos have more views because I'm in them.
Oh. Wow.
Joke, mostly. And some of them.
Remember, this is my all-time favorite video.
I want to run a marathon.
This is
Also,
my all-time...
I don't want to do it by myself.
Guys, if you...
I will... We should do a marathon. The Disney Plus show, The Insider, did a thing on the Run Disney marathons. And I looked over at Tiffany. I said, we should do one of those. It's very expensive.
They are. It wasn't... This
That
was...
cost the same as a lightsaber.
Oh, that's expensive. This was, I think, like $70 to do the marathon. Let's be honest. I ran it to get this medal.
Worth it.
The whole reason I did it.
Yeah, Joey's not a runner.
No. It
Workout
was... Seriously, if you haven't watched this video yet, go on the Happy Place channel. Check out the Jurassic World 5K. Because I just geek out over Jurassic Park props for like 20 minutes. It's sort of amazing. It's one of my favorite things I put together on the channel. I got this medal at the end. It's also the same day that we found out that Michelle was pregnant, which was awesome. Yeah, there was so much good stuff this morning, and then I was dead.
Also, you say Triceratops butt in it.
I do. So that's a Triceratops butt. Anyway.
Someone asked us what our favorite Star Wars movies are.
Mine is Empire Strikes Back. And then Force Awakens.
I would have to say Rogue One, actually. As of late, it changes. But I'm really into Rogue One these days. Every time I watch Rogue One, I'm like, this is a good movie.
So mine used to be... Was it Phantom Menace? Is that Jar Jar Binks and the Pod Racers?
Yeah.
Phantom Menace. I'm a Jar Jar fan. I don't care. But now I think it's Rise of Skywalker. Is that the one?
The newest one?
Yeah. I think it's Rise of Skywalker.
Revenge of the Sith for Javier. Wow.
Jar Jar fan too. Yay!
Jason, Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi's good. They're all good. Even the prequels are
No,
good.
they're not all good.
What?
There's one that's bad.
Oh, Michelle really doesn't like The Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi.
What do we got here? This is one of the green crystals.
It's a green kyber crystal.
Oh, some of these haven't
Jason
even been
is... Look at, there's more Jar Jar fans than...
Oh, they're out there.
Stick.
There are dozens of you.
Laura, I love any frame of the film that has Kylo in it.
Yes!
It's Michelle, too. Should I do the hand thing?
Oh, like your... Is that how they do makeup or
We're a
something?
fashion blogger now. Welcome to Happy Place Explorers. We're a fashion blog. This is a green... green kyber crystal. What else we got?
Yes, Jason, he's my favorite too. My t-shirt on opening day of Star Wars Land says Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. It's one of my
And
favorites.
there's like a sufficient amount of evidence to debate that. Or to
Yeah,
support
George
that.
Lucas said so.
George Lucas himself said so?
There's a
Yes.
documentary on there. A conspiracy theory.
He said it!
Yeah. Team Jar Jar, Betty.
Also, one of our good friends got us a onesie that mimics my
adorable.
t-shirt that says Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. And I can't wait for him to wear it.
Because you're naming him Jar Jar. Buster Jar Jar.
Buster Jar Jar.
Goodness.
Actually, that flows.
Have we been to Shanghai Disney? No, we have all only been to the United States Disney parks.
We were just talking earlier how Shanghai's operations are going, and if we think they're going to be incorporated into the parks. This is purple. Purple. Oh, hit the microphone. Purple is looks more like pink when it lights up.
Yeah, that one's my favorite.
Does yellow look yellow? Because in the videos I see it looks like white.
It kind of looks greenish, but it does look yellow next to a green.
Yeah.
It does not look white.
Okay.
White looks the most definitively white.
Ooh, favorite character. Andrew's favorite character is Han Solo. What's your favorite Star Wars character?
My favorite
Guys.
Star Wars character.
Are we gonna do it?
No, yeah, we're gonna
Look
do.
at all those
We're gonna do.
crystals.
We're not gonna do it with the light though.
We're not?
No,
Oh.
we'll talk about it in a second. But I want to do a kyber crystal challenge.
Which one of these
Which
is the
one?
black
We
kyber
have
crystal?
three.
Goddess.
Here.
Here we go. We have 3 canisters. Okay. Don't
You know
hold
they
too
put
close to the
paper
light.
in now, so
We have 3 canisters
Just
here.
isn't
In the
valid.
comments right now, we'll do this for like a minute here. Everybody write which one you want us to try. This is canister 1, 2, and 3. So write down either 1, 2, or 3.
And then what are we doing?
Is
We're going to
four an
see if
option?
one of them holds a black kyber crystal. Middle, 3. The one closest to Joey. We're going to do the most. So far, middle's...
Oof. 2?
So far, middle
middle.
is in the most. Keep it going. Oh, it's going to be middle, guys.
It is.
Do we...
You can...
Don't say anything.
Oh! Are you gonna put the light behind it?
Is there
Well,
do you have
I wanna
an
do-
inkling, Michelle, of where it is?
I don't know
I
what
think
it
I
is.
know which one it is.
Okay,
No, you should just do the light behind all 3 of them.
but I want to actually experience it with everybody at home. This is what it's like when you do the kyber challenge.
Well,
Okay, so that's 2.
So this is 2. This is the middle one. This is one that everyone said to open. Let's find out if you're right. Not everybody said it. Some people said other ones, but the majority said the middle. Were you right?
Da, 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 da.
That was right. Wow. Yeah. So,
Is that it?
but so when this used... Oh, I thought we were...
No, we
gonna
are. We're
do
gonna do
the
the light. Yeah, we're gonna do the example. So this is the one that caused all the little problems. Good job, everybody. The black
They
kyber
were
crystal.
more sensitive to the black kyber crystal in
We
the center.
didn't know this
This
was
is
a
a blue.
thing. Yeah, it's gonna be another one of the challenges.
You put a blue one in
It's
the
a
red.
trick one.
Oh,
All right.
it has the black paper in it.
Mm-hmm. So
Here. So that's the black one. Hold
This-
this one. Is this a genuine red one without the paper?
but it's
This
got
is
the
red.
with the paper. We're gonna show an example here of the little video that got us into so much trouble.
It did not get us into trouble. Someone was going to post it, and might as well be us. And then that's with the paper.
Okay. So when the land first opened, we went into all the areas and we were all excited about it, but we didn't know anything about these black crystals until a Disneyland cast member came over to us and told... What?
It was just another person that a cast member told him.
Oh.
We were standing in line to get on Smuggler's Run, I think.
This is shaking the story that I've had in my head.
I don't think a cast member told
I thought it was a cast member.
Someone told us.
That changes everything. Joey, what have you done?
Oh my god. Okay, shine a light through it. If you shine a light through it, you can tell which one has a black crystal inside of it. See that? And which one has a red crystal inside of it. And at the time, we're like, wow, that's amazing. And so we didn't think anything of it. We're just like, that's a cool Easter egg. So we got one black kyber crystal doing it that way. But then I wanted a red kyber crystal myself from the lightsaber I built. So I went and I grabbed one at random, brought it back, we checked out, and then...
Your storyline to this is all wrong. You had already bought that one. And then we went back into the shop after we had heard about the black thing. We found the black kyber crystal. You were in line to buy the black kyber crystal, and you said, I wonder if the red crystal that I bought earlier... was like I just randomly picked a black kyber crystal. So while you were waiting in line to purchase the black one that we knew was a black kyber crystal because we used the flashlight trick, I pulled the red one that you had already purchased out of your backpack, and I said, "Oh my god, it is a black kyber crystal." So at one point we had two.
Yes. How about Jason? This is so confusing, Jason. I myself am confused. Anyway, Michelle definitely just told the story right. That is the series of events. So, yeah. And then we got a black kyber crystal. And then we posted a video about it. And then a lot of people got really upset that we posted the video about it.
But we put a lot of thought into it. We said if we do this, people are going to be upset. But someone was going to do it. So why not?
It's a very well-made video.
Yeah.
We were excited. And at the
to
time...
be as humble as possible, the other videos that I have seen on the same topic are not nearly as polished and well-delivered as the video you guys put together. So I will say that. There's a reason it's number one.
Yeah, it was interesting.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And then the white one is unopened. Never opened this one.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. I just haven't opened it yet. I haven't swapped it into the thing.
Do you want this black little...
You should open it the day your son is born.
Why?
For Buster?
Because it's like the 2020 way to smoke a cigar.
Oh, Laura said your guys' editing is superior.
Thanks, Laura. That means a lot.
Yeah.
We do, we appreciate it. I mean, a lot. It's true. Like George was just talking about, he put a ton of hours into this video that's going to be coming out here in a second. So it does, each video we do, we put like insane amounts of time into. And a lot of that is because we really like and appreciate the comments that you guys put on them. So we like engaging, giving you guys something fun and interesting to watch. Which is why we need more Disneyland Chronicles, right?
Did you see what Laura just wrote?
What?
Because this is what needs to be on a t-shirt. I think if we can rally the Happy Place community, like Laura's doing right now, they will indeed name their child Buster.
Oh, goodness. I don't know about that.
That kid's going to grow up his entire life with a whole online community that's like, there's a child out there named Buster.
I like it.
Well, now that my whole world's been rocked by the memory of the Kyber Crystal video, let's change the subject onto something else. It's 6:46. Should we put on a video in the background here?
A ride
Let's
video?
put on a video in the background here.
Let's, let me switch over and jump to the corner. I think it's still going to be home videos. We don't want to watch this. We want to do... Let's see. Any suggestions for ride videos? I can put on the train for right now. I know Andrew's always shouting out about the train.
Okay, here's the thing about Michelle doing Jungle Cruise. I am not funny like these two are, and
I am not funny.
you were funny. I would freeze. I'd be like, there's an elephant.
If you own it, you could say, oh, it's just good comedic timing.
No, it would just be really painful for everyone. I'll share something I saw an acquaintance from college or whatever posted on social media, a picture of an elephant sitting under a waterfall, and there was like quotes over it or something like, look at how happy this elephant is, or this just makes my day. And I'm like, that's the elephant from Jungle Cruise. Like, that's not a real elephant, and they genuinely thought it was a real elephant. That was funny.
That's the Disney craftsmanship there.
That's true.
Hold on, everyone.
Joey, what are you winding up? You're winding up the railroad?
Yeah, I was going to put the railroad over here.
Nice.
Just need to get the railroad video. Quick.
Ever since I've been in Orlando, our railroad has been out of commission.
I don't know if I've ever been on the Disney World railroad.
I can't speak with certainty if we did do that.
Thank you, Laura.
I know I for sure have, but I haven't been on it recently.
Captain Michelle. Oh boy. Rise of the Resistance. They're not allowed to play Rise of the Resistance because I still haven't ridden it, and I haven't watched any videos, even our own, on it.
She has no idea about the Jar Jar Binks subplot, so don't.
If Jar Jar Binks shows up in that ride, I will die of happiness.
That's funny.
Someone said, yay, Choo Choo.
Working on it.
When did Choo Choo go out of style? Or is that just my perception?
I think it's your perception.
We haven't really called it a Choo Choo in a long time, but I think there's something elegant about calling trains Choo Choos.
In general?
In general. Not only because it's like, oh, choo choo, but also choo choos go choo choo, which I think is where the saying comes from, or the moniker, I should say. But I'm just gonna, from this moment on, I'm just gonna make a bigger effort to call it the choo choo. So the Disneyland choo choo, here we go.
We're off.
Choo choo.
Oh.
You know what's crazy about these videos that I always think about?
What?
Is that these people right here were also at Disneyland the same day that you were. And they probably didn't know you were filming. And here they are. And we're watching their day at Disneyland. We're watching one of the best days of their lives as we roll past.
We're watching the best day of their lives.
Well, any day you're at Disneyland ranks among the best, right?
I'm always like, do any of these people recognize us? I need to be careful.
I always wondered, like, what would I do if I... See, now that I'm more of a frequenter to the parks, there's a part of me that does look for myself in the background of other people's photos.
Like
I think that's slightly narcissistic.
That you're
It's
looking,
like borderline.
you're watching other people's videos to just see if you are in the videos. No.
Well, it's not the sole reason, but maybe curiosity will have my eyes wander to the background.
I think there have been a couple times. There was one time right after the Black Kyber Crystal where a guy talked to me because he recognized me from the video, and I thought that was strange.
We're always, I mean, I know we say it, but if you ever see us, feel free to come up to us. We have no issue saying hi. We normally have stickers.
We do?
It blows
We
our
do.
mind when you do that, so it always excites us.
Yeah, it's the best. The last time I got it was when we were at the Magic Happens parade. Somebody recognized me, and I was like, "This is amazing!"
'Cause that's the
It's
thing.
like, take all the stickers.
Like, I don't know if like other YouTubers are like, huh? Just like, we're just people that like to go to Disney. So if you're there, like, we're there.
Most people are that way. Everyone's just there to have a good time.
Yeah. Where are we? Guys, I want a mint julep real bad.
We're in New Orleans Square.
I want-
Like this guy. Look at this guy. This guy is clearly having one of the best days of his life. Let's create his backstory. Who was that guy? That was Roman St. Michael. And but who are these guys? Because they're a part of the story now too.
He's gone now.
So Roman's gone, and then here's a cast member.
Oh, someone
Jerry Josh.
also asked, like, way at the beginning if we've tried the Bengal barbecue and Dole Whip recipes. The answer is no. Because I'm lazy.
We have done the Dole Whip before. A friend of ours made it.
Years ago.
Yeah, a friend of ours made it once. We did the Dole Whip recipe. It was a Dole's thing.
Did we get the Bengal barbecue recipe? Did someone send us something?
Yeah, Laura did.
You didn't tell me!
Yeah, it's in the comments.
Yeah.
I love this part of the train, by the way.
Going to
Just since
Splash
we're in
Mountain.
there. I love when rides intersect like that. Which is another reason why here at Disney World that we didn't get the Thunder Mesa ride. The Thunder Mesa land is heartbreaking because it was all supposed to be intertwined. Same with the Indiana Jones ride, actually, in Adventureland. It was going to be this whole section.
Oh, that's right.
Rich said if I just run up to you guys and yell, I might have a gun. I know I would get detained in Disneyland, but totally worth it to get a laugh from you guys. I would die. That would be hilarious.
Roman St. Michael's story is a sad one.
Jenny,
He missed the train.
I don't think we'd be able to make a Dole Whip video because I think we would not be entertaining enough. Unless for some reason the blender would just go everywhere, then it'd be good content.
Maybe you just make sure that the blender goes everywhere.
I don't want to clean that up.
Sabotage yourself.
We are not that dedicated.
Oh my gosh, Laura, the story for Roman
I
is
know.
getting so sad.
I really like it.
Alright, keep writing this guy's story.
He had writer's block and is searching for inspiration. His girlfriend left him. Roman St. Michael, my
Well,
goodness.
that is a good place to find it, at the train station in New Orleans Square.
Where did
Perhaps
it go?
perhaps there's a new budding romance awaiting Roman in Disneyland this
No,
day.
I think he's waiting for his long-lost love to return on the train.
I bet
Roman
she's
went to
on
get
the
milk.
train.
And then HPX said, don't kick her. Boy.
Can you
Now, what is
give me
this?
the recipe?
What is this right here? This mountain range here. That is.
It's Big Thunder. It's
Oh, Big Thunder.
Mountain Range.
See, I also see the Matterhorn peeking out over the corner there.
You know what's
It's
always
gone
been
now.
weird is like when you're in Galaxy's Edge and you do the Smuggler's Run line. From Disneyland's perspective, you can see Big Thunder and it looks like one of the spires.
From inside Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Yeah, when you are in the Falcon line, you can see out and you'll be able to see the top of Big Thunder.
It
Well-
does sort of. I would say that I would be blind to it unless I was looking for it. Or is it obvious?
I mean, I thought it was obvious, but you're probably not looking for it. You're supposed to be looking at the Falcon.
See, it's different in here because we're in Toy Story Land, and then if you look at this way, you'll see the spires.
Is there anything that kind of peeks into that land from the Florida Galaxy's Edge?
I don't think once you're inside, you are inside, but outside, you can see a lot.
So this is the
Toontown.
you never get on at Toontown. If you're gonna
It's
go on the
always
train,
so busy.
yeah. If you're gonna go on the train, never get on at Toontown. Go to
It takes so long.
any other entrance. Will be half the time.
We once waited a half hour here, and we did not get on the train because we were like, this is ridiculous. We could have walked.
Laura, are you a writer? Because this is an amazing story.
Oh, man. Mr. St. Michael has a story.
It's amazing.
Oh,
Have you ever been to Great America or Marine World Six Flags?
So we haven't been to the Great America that you're talking about, but we have been to Six Flags Great America in Chicago.
Oh, there it
Technically,
is.
it's in Gurney.
Yeah, that's in Gurney. He's talking about, which is coincidentally, no joke, a sister park to the Great America that you're talking about in Northern California. Or I should say Southern California. Middle California?
What
the
is
San
Great
Francisco?
America?
There's a park. So they used to both be owned by a company called Marriott's. And there is a park that owned the Great America in near San Francisco. I don't know what city it's in. There's a Great America park that is literally a clone of the Great America in Chicago before Six Flags owned it. And they both have Demon, the identical roller coaster. They both have identical carousels, like double-decker carousels. It almost looks like the exact same park, except for once Six Flags purchased our Great America, they started building new rides. And then Paramount purchased the Marriott's one, and that's how that worked out. Also, are we lagging right now?
I'm frozen for you guys, I think.
No, it's good. Okay, I was worried.
Yeah. No, we haven't been to Great America or Marine World Six Flags. We've been to Six Flags Great America in Chicago, Gurney, and we've been to the Six Flags Magic Mountain down the road. Yeah. Laura,
And we've also been to Fun World in Brookfield, Wisconsin.
That's true.
It's true. Yes, everyone praise Laura for her amazing writing, and we look forward to Roman's novel.
Roman St. Michael, the novel, coming this fall from Laura Wade.
We're in Tomorrowland now?
Did they have Top Gun the ride in Chicago?
They did not. So Paramount purchased that Marriott's thing, and when they purchased it, they built Top Gun the ride and like Face Off and a whole bunch of different Paramount properties, and that's how that ended up there. So no, that was after the switch happened. I want to go. Michelle and I have only been to San Francisco once, and when it was fun. And when we went, I did have a brochure for Great America, but we're like, we can't go to a theme park while we were there. So, but it is, I don't know, it'd be worth going to.
I like the end of...
You'd have to go and see the Disney Museum if you go to San Francisco again.
That's true.
I like the end of Roman's story.
Then he became Pope. He sees his old girlfriend and tells her, "In your face." Ah!
I love it.
It's a hard out, too. It ends on that line of dialogue.
This is a vindictive Pope.
Who's heard of Nintendo Land?
Hashtag Roman will find love.
That's the t-shirt. Happy Place Explorers will now just become the obscure hashtag channel.
Believe it or not, I actually have to turn down the music on this park, so we'll get flagged for copyright. Or we talk over it.
I'll take care of the music.
Thank you.
Dun 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 dun.
And the viewers go. I'm kidding.
And a thunderstorm's coming. Thunderstorm's coming, right? Gum 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 gum.
That was well done.
Oh, it was right there. It was right there.
Well, now.
And
there's the goat.
now I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Will that get flagged?
I don't
If he
think so.
sings it?
I don't know how that works. I don't think the algorithm picks it up. Top Gun the ride.
They used to sing that. It used to be the Mickey Mouse Club kids would sing that song after the thunderstorm.
Oh, look at these sweet
And now,
dinosaurs.
I think we talked about this last time, but so many times did I go and not even know this was a thing.
I know.
This is the epitome of a hidden gem, because I really feel like a majority of people don't know it exists.
No, I was gonna say, I'll always remember the first time we actually did a full loop on the train. and we didn't know about it, and Joey loves dinosaurs, and we got to this part, and Joey was losing his mind.
I just couldn't believe we had never gone. It's so cool.
It was really funny.
It's so cool. Betty points out the lightning.
This was from the World's Fair.
That's right. Look at this. Wow.
And there used to be cavemen.
Tybalt asks, yes, we went to Alcatraz. That was probably the main reason we went to San Francisco. Mm-hmm. I've wanted to go to Alcatraz since I was a kid. I think it's super interesting. And I would go back again 1,000 times. I want to do the ghost tour.
But would you be able to get off again?
I think so.
It's a lot easier to get off.
Hey, Disneyland just sent me something through the app. Jungle Cruise presents Skipper Reflections. Listen to LOL-worthy one-liners on the maiden voyage of this all-new series.
Hold on. Breaking Disney news, everybody.
I know that we're at time, but we need to find out what this is. I just got this notification from the Disney app.
I got that notification about 4 hours ago, but I did not click on it, and I forgot about it until this moment.
Remember, 3 toucans make a 6-pack.
What? Wait.
What was that?
It's like a teaser.
If you ever see a trio of toucans on a branch, remember, 3 toucans make a 6-pack.
Oh, that's...
It's just like...
If you ever see a trio of toucans on a branch,
You all probably got this.
3 toucans make a 6-pack.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before. I know everyone probably got that alert at the same time I did, but let's share it together.
No, it's good.
Interesting.
Oh, no.
I want a British skipper.
Ooh,
yeah. Well, that wasn't British, was it?
It was like a David Attenborough, and then we'll go and...
You know it's
The people
7:03.
I know.
People have lives outside of us.
We'll have to wrap this up. Oh, guys.
So, I saw something on
This is a Wisconsin.
Facebook or Twitter today, and it was a bit childish, but all the comments made me giggle, and I thought we could play it here, just for a brief moment. It was, take a Disney attraction by title and just replace one of the words with poop and see what you come up with.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
So somebody wrote like the Poop Mansion. Right?
Sure. So poops of the Caribbean.
And someone else wrote Poop Mountain. Poop of the Caribbean. Or Pirates of the Poop. It could be any word that you replace.
We were doing so good
And
tonight.
I typed out the word people pooper, but I didn't feel good, like I didn't feel like fully committing to it. But I thought that would have been good.
The people pooper.
So it's weird that you picked this, because I literally wrote out the word people pooper while thinking of the people mover today.
Now people are putting it in the... Look what you started.
Wow, I missed the people pooper.
Poopers Run, I like it.
Poopers Run?
Let's just commit the next 30 seconds to it, because that's all it deserves.
Mickey's Runaway
Everyone,
Poop.
do your best.
The rise of the poop.
That's exciting, actually.
Oh no.
Big Poop
There's
Mountain. Smuggler's Poop. These are
Poop
amazing.
Agreed, Amy. We were gonna end on such a high note.
Buzz Lightyear's Poop Blasters.
Oh, all right.
No, Poop Lightyear's Astro Blasters.
Goofy's Poop. Goofy's Poop School.
Jordan, say the line.
Tower of Poop. Winnie the Poop.
Error.
Winnie the Poop. Okay, Michelle's right.
That's the most obvious one. How did we miss that one?
Oh boy! All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching tonight. Just a reminder, we go live on Tuesdays from 6 to 7 p.m. Central Time.
That's Pacific time.
Pacific Time. Oof. 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Jordan is on the East Coast. Michelle and I are on the West
Tomorrowland
Coast.
Poop Way.
Mr. Toad's one. Oh yeah, Mr. Toad's wild
All right.
poop.
Mr. Toad's Wild Poop. Or let's see.
All right.
Okay, we're losing Michelle. Anyway, thank you guys for watching tonight. We appreciate it. Be sure to like the video before you leave. Each like that you put on the video ends up helping us out astronomically. That's how the analytics work. So like the video, subscribe to the
Enchanted
channel.
Tiki Poop.
What?
The Enchanted Tiki Poop.
Oh gosh.
All right. It was good
country-
seeing all of you,
Yes,
and
good
talking
man.
with all of you. Thanks for tuning in.
And until next time,
All right.
Jordan?
we'll see you.
In the happy place.
Bye.
Bye. We're off on a tangent.
Surprise!
And we're back.
Hold on. We just wanted to point out, because these are too good to not talk about, but we'll do it really quick. It's a Small Poop is probably the greatest one of all time.
It's perfect.
It's so good. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we're going to leave for real this time. Jordan, you want to say anything else? You good?
Carousel of Poop, Chris? No. No. It's going to be impossible to top It's a Small Poop.
Well, then say goodnight.
Okay. Till next time. We'll see you next time.
Happy Poop.
Bye.
It's
In a
from
happy space.
the Happy Poop Explorers.